cry. I just like let it all out. Or as much as I can tap into. Procreate. Sometimes you gotta let that out. Just saying to everybody out there, men, women, and child, you know what I'm saying, gonna be leaving nothing bottled up, you know what I'm saying? Let that thing out. God will be right there, let you know. Come on, let's get up, let's go. That be a 3.5 hour cry.
He is about to make some big moves, and it seems like Beyoncé could be caught in the crossfire. That's right, the music mogul, who's been in the news for some troubling reasons, is getting ready to spill the beans about none other than Queen Bey.
My involvement in those parties was primarily for entertainment purposes. I had no idea about any of that terrible stuff going on. It's crucial to separate my presence at a party from any illegal activities that might have been occurring. You know I stand against. So let's make that clear, okay?
Diddy is facing serious legal issues, and now it looks like he might betray one of the most influential couples in the music industry to save himself. If he goes through with his testimony, it could trigger a huge fallout that affects everyone involved. The big question is, why would Diddy, a highly successful and well-connected figure in the music world, turn against Beyoncé and Jay-Z? What could be so damaging that he's willing to jeopardize his relationships, reputation, and career for his? Stay tuned as we uncover the full story.
Hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say so?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is and so is Jay-Z. The proof is...
It all began when federal agents showed up at Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami as part of an ongoing investigation. What started as a probe into alleged misconduct took an unexpected twist when authorities reportedly discovered tapes involving Jay-Z and Beyoncé. While the content of these tapes hasn't been fully revealed, their existence alone could pose serious reputational damage to the power couple. The question now is whether these tapes are why Diddy might be willing to talk. If they contain compromising information about Jay-Z and Beyoncé, Diddy could see them as his bargaining chip to secure a deal. Faced with the risk of severe legal consequences and potential prison time, Diddy might feel that using these tapes is his best option to avoid a complete downfall. But why would Diddy, someone who has long been close to Jay-Z and Beyoncé, consider turning on them? The answer may lie in the pressure he's under. With the threat of a lengthy sentence looming, Diddy could be cornered into making a desperate move to protect himself. If prosecutors are offering a deal in exchange for testimony against the Carters, it's because they believe he has information powerful enough to shift their focus from him to even more prominent figures. Should Diddy follow through, the consequences would be massive. It would not only end key partnerships and friendships that have shaped the hip-hop world, but it would also tarnish Diddy's reputation forever, even if he manages to escape legal repercussions. On the other hand, if his testimony holds weight in court, it could potentially bring down Jay-Z and Beyoncé's entire empire. Either way, this situation could change the landscape of the music industry permanently.
I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a little couple. They do things.
What do you think happened with Kim?
Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't.
The drama surrounding Diddy is escalating, and the consequences could be more serious than anyone imagined. The tapes and looming legal battles aren't just threatening the careers of Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyoncé, they could have a devastating effect on the Carters' marriage. Over the years, rumors have suggested tension in their relationship, from the infamous elevator incident with Solange to whispers that they've been drifting apart. Now, with these tapes in play, many wonder if this might be the breaking point. A legal battle of this scale could pull them in different directions and push their marriage to the edge. While they've faced challenges before, including cheating scandals and public conflicts, this situation feels more intense. If Diddy's testimony implicates either of them, it could reopen old wounds and deepen divides. Adding to the complexity is a theory suggesting that Diddy's actions may be more than just self-preservation, they could be an act of revenge. For For years, it's been said that Diddy and Jay-Z's friendship hasn't been smooth, especially as Jay-Z's fame and business interests grew. Some believe that Jay-Z distanced himself from Diddy, and this perceived betrayal could have driven Diddy to drastic measures. If that's true, these tapes might be Diddy's way of settling scores, using his most powerful leverage to hit back at Jay-Z. The fallout from this could be massive, potentially reshaping the music industry as alliances break and trust is lost. Relationships that have shaped hip-hop for decades could be tested or even destroyed. Major players could find themselves in a new power dynamic, with future collaborations and partnerships in jeopardy. On top of that, there's a darker twist: federal investigators might use the RICO Act to build their case. This law, designed for taking down organized crime, could implicate anyone involved in a larger criminal enterprise, even if they weren't directly responsible for every act. If Diddy, and possibly Jay-Z and Beyoncé, are linked to any illegal activities, RICO could be used to bring down their entire empires. For Jay-Z and Beyoncé, this would mean more than just legal trouble. It could mean the collapse of their music careers, businesses, and legacies. A single credible accusation could be enough to draw them into the investigation. And right now, the feds are reportedly scrutinizing every detail. While a RICO charge would be a severe blow for Diddy, the stakes are even higher for Jay-Z and Beyoncé, whose multi-million-dollar ventures depend on their clean image. If they're implicated, everything they've built could unravel in an instant. The threat is real, and the outcome could change everything. Media is buzzing with strong opinions about the unfolding situation. One commenter noted, "If Jay-Z is involved, then it's no surprise Beyoncé is too." Another added, "These people definitely replaced Aaliyah, Tupac, and Biggie. Just think about it, 2 black men and 1 black woman. They took their spots." A third chimed in, "For those wondering why Beyoncé is getting so much heat instead of Jay-Z or Diddy, 1, it's misogynoir, and 2, people always deflect blame from the real guilty party. The question on everyone's mind now is, will Diddy really go through with this and testify against Beyoncé and Jay-Z? This could turn into one of the most shocking showdowns in Hollywood history. The stakes are sky high, and if these allegations and tapes come to light in court, the resulting scandal could be bigger than any in recent memory. While some believe Diddy is trying to save himself from the intense legal pressure he's facing, others think there could be more personal motivations behind his potential betrayal. This upcoming court battle could bring out secrets that shake the foundations of their personal lives and careers, but this is only the beginning. Are we about to see the downfall of some of the most influential icons in pop culture, or will they emerge from this stronger than before? We'd love to know what you think. Is Diddy really prepared to turn against Beyoncé and Jay-Z to protect himself? Could this scandal be the end of the Carters' untouchable legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're following this story closely, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates.